Niners. Let's go, baby. We got the Niners.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
A morning game with the Niners. Who's getting the ball? Me?
Between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco.
Alright, let's try and be perfect here. Oh boy.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Stay for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Lance. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Let's go.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the scrimmage.
That's to his running back, complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
can't believe I'm
Curious
getting pressure.
decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, boy.
And some room to work.
Yep.
Touchdown, 49ers.
When they had their scouting report meeting, this was the
Maybe I gotta go nickel
explosiveness
man
that they
now.
talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
All right. Today is just the finding out day.
After
I
the
mean,
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
we're just gonna find out today how it's going. I mean, I'm playing
And a short
obviously
kick
three
taken at
people.
about the 16.
But
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
no, I don't know what play I picked. Hawk's not running, might have froze up. And freeze off?
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. To throw is Rodgers.
Untouched.
Under pressure, they got
Good
him
block,
again.
Jones.
Tarvarius Moore providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Good tackle.
And a little room
Let's
to
go.
maneuver there. He
Third
gets
down.
it down to about the 39. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause.
Again.
In this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away.
Why don't you go put some socks on? Your feet are going to get cold.
The kick by Gold is good. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, not a good start. Not a good start for me.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now Rodgers. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks
just
for
playing
him in this
man-to-man
first
here.
half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Rodgers now to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Wide open receiver complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw.
What a throw! What a throw!
Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Nice job, Aaron.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. A fairly short kick from the 14. Shot before half for Lance. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side.
Like he's just literally playing man-to-man. Coming around the edge. Am I dropping back too far?
They've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still third and long. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tonyan. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. first and 10. Here's Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 27. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers.
Triangle it. Bird, triangle it. Triangle it, but stop Xing it. That's my bad. I know what I did wrong, so you have to about it.
6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys in the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And they work this out past the 25. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Lance to throw it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Lance. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let's go.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Nice play. Nice play.
And it falls incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. Rodgers now on 1st down. And complete once again to Watson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Throwing that wrong, I guess, Gerard.
And a
Somebody look at that.
So going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
Square was open, Westy?
If the running back has
on the play I threw the
like
pick.
A receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of it.
Pick the fuck up, I'm tired.
To throw again on second down. Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Lance finding Kittle first down San Francisco.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And he will find his man Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw caught by Gray. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Lance.
I guess so.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 31 yards.
All right. Why did I guess anything?
And that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the
Shouldn't have
ball
guessed
to their
anything.
tight
I think I had him.
but he wasn't satisfied with just that.
You guys really practice?
That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Man, interceptions.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better.
And he is going to be taken down. They got it. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't
don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Able to find Lazard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. To throw is Rodgers.
He's just...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, Rodgers. Under pressure, and they got to him again.